Hi, my name is Anna, and I am a senior at Queens College, double majoring in neuroscience and psychology. And I'm here today to tell you a little bit about how I came to that decision. So, I always liked Law and Order Special Victims Unit growing up, and I thought that Dr. Huang, the psychiatrist, had the coolest job. So, I thought that psychology might be interesting to me. And then when I got to high school, I took AP Psychology to see if I really was interested in it, and I found out that I was. I would take a lot of detailed notes on the whole curriculum, but especially when it came to the biological psychology topics. I would be drawing out brain structures and just generally trying to absorb as much knowledge as I possibly could on the topic. So when I got to college, I figured that neuroscience, which is the science of the brain, would be the perfect major for me. The only thing is that the neuroscience major makes you do research as part of it. So I was a bit hesitant because I didn't think that I would like research and I didn't think it was for me. But I made the decision to try it out anyway because I was really interested in doing the neuroscience major and taking that curriculum. So I found a lab that I thought would be a good fit for me, and 3 years later, I'm still in the lab. And had I let my preconceived notions of myself and of my own interests get in the way of that decision, I wouldn't have realized that I love research, and I wouldn't have found this part of my journey at QC that has been so fulfilling for me. Aside from research, another thing that I really love about my major is the fact that it can be applied to so many aspects in society. I've also taken classes in sociology and urban policy, so all of that has helped me to realize that individual events that occur within each of us, they all add up to things that are very macro, right? Things like crime and things like delinquency. They could all be traced back to individual events that happen with, just one criminal or just one politician. It's all really interesting. And because of that, I realized that neuroscience can be applied to so many different fields. Neuroscience in itself is very interdisciplinary, right? You have to take chem and bio and psych. Some universities will even make you take physics and comp sci and a lot of math. But its applications are also very interdisciplinary. It could be applied to things like social issues or artificial intelligence or like I mentioned before, politics or policy. It's just neuroscience as a major is something that I feel like I've really found my niche just because there's so many different things that I could do with it once I graduate college, and I'm really looking forward to it. So I hope that this video has kind of helped you, even if you're not going to be a neuro major, has helped you realize all the different ways that your major in something like Soc or Anthro can be applied to things outside of the field.